We all love magic. Since my childhood, been fascinated about magic. Seeing is believing is what we hear all the time. But magic happens in front of our eyes and we still cannot believe it. So what is this magic? Illusion. Now, let us look at an illusion. In my hand, I have a blue circle and a purple square, and a purple circle and a blue square. This is what most of us would see, unless we had magical eyes. This is the perceptual reality. But in actual reality, both of the circles are of the same color. When our brain sees the different backgrounds for the circles, we perceive them to be different colors. Let us see another illusion beyond color. In this picture, you are seeing me on the right side and my little brother in blue on the left side. He looks so much bigger than me. Now as we approach each other, we look about the same size. And when we are together, you can see our actual sizes. Now let us switch the sides. Now I've become a big monster and my brother a little peanut. We're seeing this illusion because of the distorted room. This is called Ames room, invented by American ophthalmologist. From the past experiences, our brain thinks the room is a square. Both of the doors are of the same size and the roof is at the same height throughout the room. Taking references from our understandings of the real world, brain is perceiving us to be different sizes. Now, let us see how this all happens. When the light hits an object, it bounces off the object and is captured by the retina. Here, the photoreceptors convert the light into electric signals and pass it to the occipital lobe through the optic nerve. If this is the only part of the brain which does visual computations, then we would always see the actual reality. We will never see any illusions. Seeing is only a small part of our perception. Our brain cannot see, touch, hear, taste, or smell, but it responds to the inputs from all of our senses. The signal from the occipital lobe is passed to two other parts in the brain. The first one being the temporal lobe, which identifies the objects and people, and parietal lobe, which works on identifying relative positions of the objects in the visual frame. Every moment, our brain is bombarded with a ton of information from all our senses. So it filters the information, identifies the object based on reference, background, and past learnings to create a visual frame. This is a continuous process in which the brain learns over and over again and updates the memory cache as needed. Illusions are perception errors made by the brain, and the good thing is that we don't need to fix them. A deeper understanding into the world of perception may help us solve mental health problems like Alzheimer's. Seeing is not believing, perceiving is believing, and all this magic happens in our magic book, the brain.